Hello. Welcome back to the weekend vlog. Slightly different setup. I'm not at home. I am out and about, and I did say don't ever let me go into town on a Saturday again, but here I am in town on a Saturday. A little bit of a later start to the vlog this weekend. First of all, apologies for no weekend vlog last weekend. We didn't do anything. We did not a single thing of note the whole weekend. Sam apparently filmed a few bits, so here's what you missed last week.
From experience, I take your recommendation, we will make good use of it. Thank you very much.
No, you can't have those ones.
So my question is, you are doing so awesomely. Where is the magic within the team at the moment? Like, how are you developing this car so incredibly well? Well, I think the answer is in your question. Where is the magic in the team? The magic is in the...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a pigeon on the garden. Get it! Not that he'd know what to do with pigeon if you ever got one. Panic, probably.
But yeah, we didn't really do anything interesting at all, so we just thought we'll have a weekend off. We did obviously put up the garden centre vlog, so you didn't miss out on an upload. We just didn't vlog at the weekend. And then we were like, oh, we'll get back to vlogging this weekend, because Sam was meant to have an eye test in town this morning. So we're like, oh, we'll go into town, we'll have a little mooch, we'll go for a coffee, we might go to the allotment, things like that. And sorry, there's just a small child watching me intensely. So I thought, oh yeah, we'll go to the allotment, things like that. But then Sam had crippling stomach pain this morning that got worse. So we did a little phone call to 111, which said go to A&E. So Sam's never ill, and like, he's never ill. So if he's doubled over in pain, it's probably bad. So anyway, we went to A&E, waited there for like 3 hours. It was all fine in the end. He's not got any markers for infection or anything like that, and the pain did subside as we were waiting in A&E for 3 hours. So the doctor said it might have been something he ate. We did go out for tea last night, so don't know, but at least it's nothing bad. We ruled out the urgent things, like I thought it was appendicitis, so we ruled that out, which is good. Anyway, so that's been our morning. So no mooch about in town. We cancelled the eye test, but I did need to get some things from town, so I've had to come on my own because Sam's obviously feeling very sorry for himself. So I need to get Thor some food from Pets at Home, which is like there, and you'll notice there's a B&M behind me, so I might have a mooch in there as well. And then I'm going to pop to the allotment to give the tomatoes water because it's been sunny. And what else am I going to do? Oh, I showed Sam the video, a TikTok of, I don't know if you've seen the Marks and Spencer's Big Daddy chocolate bar that costs about £7. And I went, who would spend £7 on a chocolate bar? And he said, that looks really nice actually. So M&S is just over there, so I thought I'll get him that chocolate bar as well if they've got it. But first, Thor needs food. I need to get out of this car because I've turned the aircon off and it's a bit roasty toasty today. And also I think people are looking at me weird because I'm vlogging in the car park. So Pets at Home, get on with some jobs, get on with the day. It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So what time is it? Yeah, 4:15. So we should probably get on with the day at this point. Can't leave without getting something for Ted, obviously.
No, he's trapped.
Haha, it's not an allotment vlog. It's all an illusion. It's a weekend vlog. I've just finished in town and I'm obviously now here. I'm not filming a proper allotment vlog because, to be honest, I've been here quite a lot and I've filmed quite a lot, so we're quite far ahead with the videos. so I don't have to film today. Lovely. But I am gonna grab a couple of bits for tea because we're having like a vegetable. I grabbed a couple of bits from the allotment the other day that we're having for tea tonight, and yeah, I think there's a cauliflower to grab because we're having like a vegetable hot pot. What else can you have when you've got loads of random vegetables from your allotment? So there's a cauliflower to grab. I'm going to water the tomatoes. But yeah, you can come along. It's a little secret mini little allotment vlog. Feels like it absolutely could start raining at any second, so I'm going to do the greenhouse jobs first. I'm going to water some tomatoes just to keep myself inside, and then I might venture out. Who knows? Why aren't my peas coming up? My peas and my beans. Come on, peas and beans. Annoying. Beetroot's doing well though. This could go out actually. I need to do a bit of the allotment shuffle. There's things that need to be cut down because they're done, and there's stuff that needs to go out. So hence the allotment shuffle. So yeah, normally in an allotment vlog I'd do this as like a little speedy little zoom, but you're getting the true behind the scenes because this is a casual little weekend vlog. Also, I was supposed to bring more beer. I have just bought Sam some beer from M&S, but I feel like if I use Sam's M&S beer as a slug trap, that wouldn't end very well, so maybe I won't do that. Okay. Oh my god, my melons are going crazy. I think I need to start pollinating these now. I'm not entirely sure how I do that. Is it the same as squash? So like I find a female flower. Are you a female? I don't know. Are you a female? You're a female. Okay, so I get a little, you're a male. This is weird, isn't it? You can't even see. So you're a male flower. You've got your bits and tits on you. Okay. This is how I do it with squash. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Sorry, I know I should be doing this in a allotment vlog, but I'm here. So this is what you're getting. Or if I just, yeah, I think that's right. You're male. Any more ladies? You're a lady. You're a lady. Any more lady plants? Any more ladies? Okay, well, that was weird, but needs must. Cucumbers I don't think you pollinate, do you? You just let them get on with it. We've got any little cucumbers growing? No, not really. Oh, we have. We've got another gherkin growing. Wonderful news. Wonderful, wonderful news. Okay. I'm meant to be watering, aren't I? This isn't watering, this is jabbering. We've got any tomatoes that are ripe? I did come the other day and pick off most of the ripe tomatoes, so we might not have any. Okay, you wind up there, do a bit of admin, do a bit of tomato admin. Sucker. Sucker. Okay. Right, any tomatoes? I've got a couple there, but they could do with a few more days. They're only just red. It's like lava. It's like lava orange. Is there orange? Alright, carry on watering. Oh, this is what ADHD is like. I was watering, wasn't I? I was supposed to be watering, and then I've started doing tomato admin, pollinating bloody melons. That's what my brain's like. That's what it's like living in my brain. I just had a glimpse. Right, anything else? Anything else? Oh, there's a sungold. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Is that going home? No, it's not. It's going in my mouth. Delicious. Right, it doesn't appear to be raining. So, oh, sungolds. Oh my god, there's more. Ah! Allotment snack. Delicious. Anyway, what else do I need to do? That was basically it. Oh, I was going to see if there were any chilies to take home. And any... No, I wasn't. I was going to see if there's anything to take home, including veg, not chilies. You can't have chili in a hot pot, can you? Goodness, Emma. Brain's not braining. And even though it looks like it might rain, I don't think it actually is going to rain. So I might have to just water the hungry plants like the squashes and any seedlings I've planted. Right, let's water the squashes then, because they always need a water, don't they? I'm not really in the right outfit for gardening, because I wasn't really meant to be doing anything, but you know what it's like when you come to your allotment plot and you see things, you start doing things. So it's not the... I've got white Converse on and a full length dress. It's not really the ideal, is it? Do you want to come and see my little pumpkin? I've got a little pumpkin. That's a Jack Little. And I hope he's growing. I hope he doesn't rot off. And my pumpkins are starting to climb. Look at that. Got another one there, look. That one's climbing, that one's going the wrong direction, but we'll sort that out closer to the time. But they're starting to climb, look. The pumpkin arch may not be in vain. It may happen. No little pumpkins on the baby boo yet, but I have faith. In one of the vlogs, I don't know if it's already gone up or I don't know, it will be going up. This guy got dug, the roots got dug around by a fox or something, and it's, I think it's had it, to be honest. These are the same variety, so I've got, you know, it's not my only one. This is a Big Max. That tendril clinging onto that grass, look. No, you don't need it. You're on the ground. You don't need to cling. So this one's doing fine. And to be fair, if I pull that one out, this one's got more room. So I might just do that. You're not happy, are you, mate? Oh God, it's rotted. Oh, I've never seen that before. Oh. I thought squash were hungry. I don't know, maybe it's been dug up and I don't know. Anyway, compost for you. So a couple of my cauliflowers have just, they're not doing so hot. So I'm just going to pick them now. It's not doing what cauliflower should do. So I'm just going to pick them and hope for the best, really. Look, that's pathetic size, that cauliflower. Pathetic. But it'll go in the miscellaneous vegetable hot pot, so we'll pick it. I don't think anyone will be requesting my services as a cauliflower growing expert anytime soon. Rubbish. Right, and the hay fever's kicking in, so that is your whistle-stop tour of the allotment today. All done. Let's go home and cook some dinner with the stuff we've got. There is a courgette that is pickable, but we've already got 3 at home, so I don't think Sam would appreciate me bringing another courgette back. So we'll leave that on to get probably massive, and I'll collect that in a couple of days. But yeah, I'm not doing any hard graft today. I'm not in the right outfit. So we'll go home and cook some dins. Still not a bad haul though. I always get a full thing of sweet peas whenever I come. They are coming to a bit of an end now, so I'm savouring them. Got some, what's that, thyme for food, a few strawberries, cauliflower leaves, some horrible, horrible cauliflowers, and one singular white radish, because I want to try it to see if I like it any better than the red radishes. Because I haven't found a radish that I like yet, but this might be it. Who knows? I don't know if he'll even be able to hear me because Sam's cutting the grass. I think we might show you the garden later. Just stay tuned for that. I thought I'd do a very quick mini, very boring haul. Throwback to our first ever vlogs, where that's all I seem to do. So, pets at home. I got Thor's food and some more hay, which is in the garage. And I got, I said I wasn't going to get anything for the dogs. Oh, we've got Bella, by the way, again, for like 2 weeks. I got Ted a trachea with venison filling. delicious. But Bella's got a sensitive tummy, so she can't have treats like that. So I just got her a little bee. I'm sure Ted will steal it off her and claim it as his own. But I thought she can have a little chew on that, destroy the squeak in it while Ted's eating that. So I'll give him that in a bit. I also got some anti-bac. Wow, gone for Dettol, branded. Who do I think I am? Some cleaning brushes, some scrubbing brushes, because I want to scrub the floors and the tile grout. Wow. Wow, look at us go. Oh, Listerine. Wow, what a fantastic haul this is. Hello, Samuel. I'm just doing a boring... Oh, you're giving me lavender. Do you keep chopping it off?
Yeah, because it's running on the ground.
Oh, okay. I'll do something with that then. Put that somewhere. I don't know what to do with that. Anyway, more on the boring haul. I got Ted a new treat toy. I thought we could put like peanut butter, treats, water, stuff, freeze it, and then it's like a licky toy, and that was on offer, so I got him that. Poo bags, self-explanatory when you've got 2 dogs in your garden. And then from M&S, they didn't have the big, it's called the Big Daddy chocolate bar, and they didn't have it. I think because TikTok's hyped it up, it sold out. So I will continue on the hunt for that. But they did have these chocolate bars, which sounded very nice. They're like a thick, I think they're a Tony's Chocolate dupe, but they're not cheaper. So, and this is caramel shortbread and milk chocolate, and chocolate crispies milk chocolate. And I thought that sounded very good. So I got that. I got some reverse Percy's. I love Percy Pigs. If you don't know, my favourite sweets are Percy Pigs, closely followed by Straubs. But Percy Pigs are my favourite because I love a character. And these are where his ears are normally, it's his face, and then his ears are the face. Anyway, I thought I'd try those. Seen them all over TikTok as well. And then, oh so excitingly, I got some beef stock pots for tea. And that's my very boring haul. Obviously you saw what I got at the allotment. I'm going to put all this away now, and then I'm going to prep all the veg for tea. That's what I'm going to do. I might give the dogs these to keep, because can you hear her? She's whinging. So I'll keep them busy while I do the dinner. And they can't go outside because Sam's going in the grass. So we'll keep them busy, eh? If you're new and you've not seen Bella before, this is Bella. It's a bit like Ted, but not Ted. They're the same breed. Hello, good boy. They're the same breed, but Bella is 12 this year and she is old. She is old. So, and she is not well in any sense of the word. Bless her. But Ted loves her, don't you? You're a good boy. Oh, that is the most handsomest good boy sit I've ever seen in my whole life. Oh my goodness, look at you go. Look at you go, good boy. I will give you a treat. Yeah, because she's sitting. Look at his tail. My God, you're so cute. I'll give you a treat now. Okay, yes, you've earned it. You've earned it, I'll give it you, yeah. Right, Ted, sit. This is truly disgusting. I've cut it in half because he's only a little boy. There you go. Yummy. Oh, where are you going? Oh, we've chosen the living room. Is that so you can lay on my carpet and make it stink? Oh no, you've gone to Bella's bed. Interesting. Interesting manoeuvre. I've not forgot about you, Bertha. Hang on. On your bed. I know that's not your bed, it's Ted's bed, but it is a bed. There you go. Have a little squeak on that, girl. Enjoy. Are you going to go? I'm not throwing it yet. There you go, found the squeak now. She's happy. Apologies if you can hear Ted just chewing on Bella's squeak toy incessantly in the background. I thought I'd just try my radish that I picked. So this is long white icicle. And I've just tried the normal radish because I'm putting them in tea and I still don't like them. They still taste like spicy dirt. I don't know how anyone can eat that. I mean, I'm roasting them, but I'm going to give them mostly to Sam. So I'm going to taste this one and see if it's any better. It might be worse. At least the other ones are spicy. This isn't spicy, it just tastes like dirt. Why do people eat radish? They're not nice. Sam says they're healthy, but they're horrible. Like, really, really horrible. How do people eat those? Now my mouth's all spicy. And as we well know, nothing goes to waste in this house. Breakfast! There you go. What do you think? Got carrot tops in there though. No, not today. Always looking through the window, look. He's thinking about it. Oh. No. He'll come out in his own time then, I assume. So I prepped all the veggies for tea. I'll show you actually, it looks lovely. So we've got onion, red, white. I'm going to try and make an onion gravy out of that. We've got courgette. We've got the rondini courgette. That we did have another. We've got another one of these in the fridge, but that's already a lot of courgette. Cauliflower, mange too, and just a couple of broccoli, you know, broccoli rabe type things we had. And then in here, we've got rainbow carrots. This is kohlrabi chopped up, more red onion, beetroot. I think that's it. Oh, radish. And I've just washed the thyme and put it there ready to put on when I put these in the oven. I've separated them because these are going to take longer to cook than these, so I'll put them in separately. And then, as the final accoutrement, this is rhubarb from the Allotment that I picked the other day. We've got some raspberries from the garden. These are all raspberries from the garden. They're just frozen because we can't pick them, eat them fast enough. And then these are strawberries that I wish we'd grown, but we got them from Aldi on a discount yesterday. And I'm going to make a summer fruit crumble with those. And I'll tell you, I got those strawberries because number one, they were 75p for a punnet of strawberries, which I thought was quite good. And two, I was really fancying like a fruity, sweet strawberry because the strawberries I've been having lately are from the Allotment, which have been delicious, fruity, juicy, incredible. And I tried one of those strawberries and do you know what? Not that good. Didn't really taste like anything, just tasted a bit like water, so I was well disappointed. But anyway, I'm chucking them in there, in the crumble, because they'll sweeten up once they're cooked anyway. So I thought I'd make the crumble with you. I'll show you what I do. I'm making the filling to begin with, and then we'll crumble it in a bit. Alright, I'm using light brown sugar. I like to use brown sugar in fruit-based dishes. So if I ever make crumble, I usually try and make it with brown sugar. I eyeball it all. Sorry, can't help you there. Brown sugar. I've lost my labels off most of my spices, so I have to sniff them. That smells vaguely, you know, spicy. There we go, cinnamon. And I do normally just shake them in, but the past few times I've done that, the whole entire pot's gone in. So we'll do a few things of cinnamon. A little bit of nutmeg. And then whatever this is. Could that be nutmeg as well? No, that's different. I don't know what. This could be like allspice. Bit of that. And then we will pop a little bit of water in. Just a little bit. About that much. And leave it to bubble and simmer away, thicken up, and that's all I do. Easy peasy. I'm doing the vegetables now. These ones, the root, in fact they are all root vegetables in a sense. So I've put that thyme on, I've just sprinkled that on, and I'm going to put some like Mediterranean-y spices on these. So Sam's nana, when we moved into our house, bought me this spice tin, and it's Middle Eastern and African recipe guide, so it's not Mediterranean, is it? I mean Moroccan. And I just have a look through it and I see what there is and sprinkle on. So this is Baharat, don't know. I normally like Ras El Hanout, if I can find that. Yeah, a little bit of that. And let's put something spicy in. What have we got? Aleppo pepper. Ooh. Put a tiny little bit of that on. And that might do us, you know. Harissa. Let's just put a little bit of harissa on. Just for fun. Right. That's all on. And then I'll put some olive oil. Quite a bit, because I quite like an olive oil. And a little bit of salt from the fancy La Creuset salt pig. A little bit of black pepper. Then I'll give this a little, you can't even see, I'll give this a little mixy mix. And pop it in the oven for like 45 minutes and see if it's done after that. And if not, we'll leave it in longer. The oven's at 200. Whoa! Yeah, it's very hot in there. Lovely. Tea is nearly ready. We've decided we're going to show you the garden tomorrow because Sam's finished cutting the grass and everything now, but it's a bit late and it's meant to be sunny tomorrow, so we'll show you in the sun in the daytime when the flowers are open. It still looks beautiful, but I'm going to keep you in suspense for the garden tour. Anyway, the summer fruit crumble base is done. I've put that in there. I'll put the crumble on after tea. Gravy is gravy. And everything's about to come out of the oven in 8 seconds. Right, let's check if out the way, doggos. It's too hot for you. It's too hot for me. Woo! My word. So we've got sausages and roast potatoes. Roasted root veg. And roasted courgette and cauliflower, which I don't think Sam's going to be interested in, but I'll put some on his plate anyway. You don't like courgette though? True. He's getting better. We're both getting better. Yeah, we have got a shit ton of courgette. I regret slacking off the courgettes at the allotment, I must say. Right, let's plate. These are Lidl Finest leek and something potatoes, no, sausages by the way. Some roast taters. Try and give Sam all the radishes. Mind you, I don't know if I've had a roasted radish. Might think differently. If you don't know, Hendo's is a Sheffield thing. I don't know how to describe it because I want to say the W word, but I feel like that's a dirty word when you're talking about Hendo's.
Well, it is. It's just far superior.
So you know Worcester sauce?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcester sauce. It's the same principle, but this is so much better. It's not the same. It's not like they're a different version of each other. This is different, but it's the same principle. And this is, I've become accustomed to this, having been with a Yorkshireman for nearly 5 years. This is now a thing we have in the house. So if you can get your hands on it, or you know, if you want us to send you some, because they don't have it everywhere.
No, it's
I don't think they have it in the northern shops. Let us know.
In North England.
But it's a relish type thing, and you drizzle it on like Sunday dinners. Cheese toasties.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Anyway.
Not that I do have fish and chips.
Hendo's, get to know.
I have a pie instead of fish.
Get to know. Terrible news, I forgot custard for the crumble. I meant to get some of that nice, super thick custard from M&S that Sam could eat with a spoon.
Straight cold out of the fridge.
Sam's here, by the way.
I exist.
So, and then I was going to go to the corner shop to get custard / ice cream, but that's shut now, so we are having a little snack bowl instead with some of the chocolate, my Percy Pigs, and some Maltesers.
Chocolate is very melty.
Yeah, so we're having having that instead as our little pudding. Good morning. It's a vlog start in the car again. I'm out and about a lot this week. Sunday morning, well, Sunday afternoon, it's not the morning, tell a lie. Sunday afternoon, a bit of a slow start to the day. It's very hot again, 27, 28 degrees today, which is hot for the UK, so I'm in my shorts. I'm dressed a bit, I said to Sam, I feel like I'm dressed like a toddler because I'm all in pink. But it's hot, so I'm dressing, I've got to cover up my shoulders because my poor little pasty skin will burn. Anyway, I've just pulled up. I am at my granddad's house, actually, because he has requested some help with his front garden. And, oh, there's a car. Hello, car. He's requested some help with his front garden because he's 91, I think. I should know that. No, he is 91. So obviously he's not as mobile as he perhaps would like to be. And his garden's got a little bit out of control. And obviously, me and Sam, we're professional gardeners now. So I'm not going to do a lot today, I don't think, but I'm going to assess the situation. And then I think next weekend we'll do it, or at least some of it, or I'll do some of it, whatever. So I thought I'd show you what it looks like, because you can come along for the little garden renovation, except it's not our garden, it's a different garden. So that's what I'm here to do today. And also, my granddad lives across the road from my dad, so I'll pop in and say hello to my dad as well. So that's my plan to begin with. Sam is at home. He's taken Ted for a little walk / paddle. It is too hot to walk your dog really, but Ted's not had a walk all week because we've just been busy and whatnot, so he's getting stir crazy, so Sam's taking him to a place where there's a big thing to paddle in. Anyway, my dad's coming to say hello now, so I'll sign off.
Come on then. Come on then. I forgot to throw a random object in, Ted. Visible confusion.
Initial assessment of Granddad's garden. 1 day to weed, 1 day to prune. That's what we're going to say at the moment. Possibly next weekend. He's got a lovely couple of hydrangeas. I wish our hydrangea looked like that. It's getting there, but not quite. And he's got some roses that need pruning right back because they've got black spot. But it's mostly just weeding, which if you get in the zone, you get your headphones on, it's fine. And there'll be 2 of us, so it should be okay. I'm excited to do that actually. I think it'll be nice. It's our first venture outside of the garden, out of our garden in the allotment. Anyway, done that, spoke to my dad, had a chinwag. And now I've come to Morrison's because, number one, I need a wee. And I'd rather go for a wee at Morrison's than in the allotment. If you know, you know. And number 2, I'm going to get something for dinner or a little snack or something because I'm going to be at the allotment and it's like lunchtime. And I'm going to also have a look at the plants because Morrison's has got a really good selection of plants, you know. I like the Morrison's plant selections and they're always cheap. So I'm going to have a little look, a little nosy, see what they've got. Whoa, you going to stay? Stay. Right, I'm at the allotments now. I'm going to have a very quick little car picnic. Rate my meal deal. I got a medium Morrison salad, except this is all pasta salad / potato salad. None of that actual lettuce stuff. It's a waste of space in there. If you can only fill that much, I'm filling it with the good stuff. There's also a falafel in there. I'm an expert at filling these now. I got a Kit Kat Duo. Wasn't my favourite choice. I normally go for a crunchy if I'm going for a chocolate, but they didn't have any, so Kit Kat Duo. It's a bit melty. And then my one and only true love, Diet Coke. So I'm gonna put the aircon back on because it's a bit roasty toasty, and then eat some of this, and then I'll do a little go to the allotment. But you might see that in an allotment vlog. So Right, let's put the aircon back on.
Hello, we're back now, and I'm gonna finally do the garden tour. I'm doing ASMR. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of a garden tour, updated for it's changed a little bit since we've last showed it. So we'll start on the decking. You've seen us do this decking. It's holding up okay. Neighbours. This is our Acer. As you can see, it's doing really well. We had it in full sun. Apparently that's not ideal for an Acer. So then we moved it to the shade, and the leaves still fell off. So
Well, they fell off because it was in the sun and then it got
so we're hoping that'll regrow. Yeah. Here we have some asters. I have no idea what variety. I think they were given to us. So they're just about to pop though. They've come on in the past. They've been in for about 6 weeks and they've only just started to pop. Our bleeding heart has died. Well, it's not died. It's going dormant for next year. But it looks a bit dead. We've got some osteo.
Something like whatever I bought from McDonald's.
Yeah, and the purple ones are still going, but the rest of them are not doing anything. Dahlia, that's doing really well actually. That's got loads of bloody blooms on it. Look at that. That's a patio dahlia, so it'll not get tall, but it'll get bushy. We've got magnolia, French magnolia. We did have another yellow magnolia, but Ted peed on it, so that died. Yeah, there's a calla lily bulb in there, but that died. Self-seeded pansies. They're quite nice. What's this? I don't know what that's called. I think it might be some sort of snow drop or something. Snow something. More asters ready to pop. We'll go around the garden, the vegetable beds. So we've got our Star Wars dahlia, which is coming out lovely actually. That's taken a while to get going as well, but it's the only dahlia that we've actually got in the garden that's growing. More dahlias, wallflowers that have died. The
white rose.
The white rose.
White rose. That's not real happy in there, is it?
No. This was actually really beautiful in flower, but it's not lasted very long. So I've trimmed it back. But we're going to put this rose in the border, aren't we? So we discussed this. Everything here is sad and dry, but we've got pumpkins that are growing better than the ones at the allotment, which is confusing. Spring onions and beetroot. All this beetroot's ready to come out. All these spring onions are ready to come out, to be honest. I know. They've been in there for a long time. Kale, dry. Apple mint, lovely, actually, in a cocktail or a tea.
You don't have any?
I've had it in tea. Strawberries, we didn't get a single strawberry off that.
No, not this year.
Don't know why. Rosemary is finally growing. It was dead for a real long time. Now it's growing again. Purple sprouting broccolis. We've had like 2 minuscule sproutings off that, so that's good. Parsley's still alive though. Much like at the allotment, we've got a sacrificial cabbage and 2 that are actually look like they're doing something. So we've sacrificed 1 to the slugs and they've left the others alone.
Another bloody courgette. 2 bloody
3 courgettes in there actually. Yeah. And lettuce, which is dying. Great.
If you don't pick that one, just leave it there.
This is an uchiki curry squash, which we are going to put a trellis up, aren't we? And it'll go on the trellis. Carrots, leeks, hosta. We'll ignore the hosta. It's not doing so well. My hanging herb planter is doing okay. Things are coming back, I think. This was sad for a really long time. Dill, yeah, that's dead. But everything else is okay. These are our tumbling tom tomatoes. Again, we can pick some of these for tea. They're ripening. These are Sam's wonderful planters.
Yeah. And all the plants I picked and put in them.
I love this one. Can't remember what it's called.
It's called Purple Fuzzy.
But I really like them. We'll get some more of those for next year. And these are alive, so positives. This is more dahlias, actually.
Anybody's curious, Emily has a daily obsession.
They'll know this. If they watch us, they know this. That's not a dahlia. What is that? Astilbinicis.
Oh, that's
Astilbinicis something. I must have liked it on the website. But dahlias, that. What is that? That is.
Remember. It's whatever Beck gave us.
Yeah, Beck, our family friend, gave us a plant for our engagement party, as well as lots of other things. But it's growing friends. It's actually multiplied. Yeah, it's multiplied. It needs a bigger pot, apparently.
Well, your family, yeah. And we bought that pot for it.
But that apparently gives. You're not showing me.
Sorry.
Apparently gives like a bird of paradise type flower.
Oh.
So that should be good when it comes up.
More tomatoes.
Tumbling Toms, another one of Sam's wonderful planters. Here we've got my pink gypsophilia. This needs trimming actually. If anyone knows how to actually trim gypsophilia to make it grow more, let me know, because none of my books tell me how to do that.
You could just Google it on YouTube.
I've tried, nothing comes up. I don't know what that is, but it was eaten by slugs and now it's come back. Those are poached eggplant plants that have not flowered yet, wallflowers which have died, gadetias which are mostly dead, more asters that looked dead yesterday, and then we watered it and it's come back, and the blackcurrant plant, which has grown exponentially. Actually, it's doing really well that. And here we come to the border section. So we've got my Rudbeckia aries, which is one of my favourites at the moment.
You're obsessed with it.
I actually love it. I think it's amazing. I think I'm going to dig one up and take it to the allotment.
And then it'll die.
Yeah. But how amazing is that? I grew that from a seed. Look how big it is. Amazing. Some of the like bedding plants, like the Bidens, are coming to an end. That's really crispy. We've got Agapanthus. This is new this year. Yeah, this was a cutting from Sam's, well, a split from Sam's nan, and we didn't think they'd flower this year because they looked really sad when we put them in, but they have. So look at that. We've got some cosmos. We'll not show that sunflower because it's dead, but we'll show one of the others.
It's got 3 reds on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Some sort of chrysanthemum, which needs deadheading.
They look very hippy dippy.
These are actually some of my favourites because they've got so many colours in. So I'll grow them again next year because they're fun and they flower for ages. Straw flowers. Which I like touching.
We'll show them better
because they just feel fun and I enjoy touching them. And we've got one clematis that is alive. The others died. We had 4, and the slugs ate 3 out of the 4, so that's good. I don't know what this is, but it's beautiful.
It looks semi like broccoli.
Yeah, and it's going to flower now, and it's really nice.
And all the mare's tail like to hide underneath it.
Yeah. Sam's lavender. That's come on leaps and bounds, hasn't it? We can't grow English lavender. I don't know why, but the French lavender loves it. So French lavender, that's done really well actually. Carnation, that was a bargain pound plant, I think, from ages ago, and it's overwintered and stayed. It needs deadheading. But that's done really well. I think we're going to split that at the end of this year and put the other half somewhere else. More chrysanths.
My little favourite.
Yeah. This is accidentally a climbing nasturtium that's climbing our Pyracanthes bush.
But it adds so much colour to the bush.
But it actually looks really good. So that's one of our... Oh no! Get it out of the thing.
Oh, don't fly back into it.
We save the bees in our garden. This is like an amalgamation of various perennial plants. We've got some more carnations that I grew from seed. They've not flowered yet. Yeah, the dog's whinging in the background. Slight interlude. Camera died. We're back. Right, so where were we? Climbing nasturtium. Carnation that I grew from seed. Little strawberry flower thing. Perennial. Don't know. picked it up, thought it was cute. What else we got? Oh, these are the sunflowers. Oh, the spider people, arachnophobes. Sorry. Oh, there's a ladybird in there. These are beautiful sunflowers. They're F1s, so I can't save the seeds, but I will buy the seeds again from King Seeds. I don't know, but they were from King Seeds.
My nan seems to have autumn cold.
I don't know. I could dig out the seed packet, but I'm not going to. These are a couple of perennials. These are like cottage garden perennials. Some have flowered, some haven't. That one hasn't flowered yet. That one hasn't flowered yet. So we don't know what these are like. You've seen these. This is the monster. That is Sam's raspberry bush. Don't plant a raspberry bush in your garden, guys, because this will happen. Yes, it is nice to get your raspberries for your porridge straight away, but also then you have to have a raspberry plant in your garden, which is, it takes over. Next to the raspberry plant is our wonderful hydrangea. This was once a large stick from Sam's grandma.
No, it wasn't. This was the plant, and then the stick we gave to your mum and pop.
Okay, well, this was a cut-in from Sam's Nana's hydrangea, and it's...
No, she gave us just a hydrangea.
It was a cutting from her hydrangea.
Yeah, but she gave it as a bush.
A very small hydrangea plant that was from a cutting. Yes, Sam. Anyway, this is its third
We didn't have flowers this year, did we?
third year, and it didn't flower last year, but we think we pruned it at the wrong time. But it's obviously been pruned at the right time this year because it's bloody beautiful. Look at that. Some more Rudbeckia. I can't remember what that is. But it was a discount plant. Periocanthus, Cosmos, more Rhagopanthus. That was the second splitting from the plant from Sam's Nana. More Rudbeckia. See, this is what I mean. I can definitely take some to the allotment because we've got loads of Rudbeckia here.
The sunshine.
Oh, slugs. Okay, we'll move on. See, these sunflowers were all planted at the same time, but these have not flowered yet. We've also got a magnolia behind there. That was a little baby that has grown, actually.
It was literally 2 sticks this year.
That's a perennial daisy. It's a bit sad at the moment, though. They're the same as the white flower, but those are purple. Don't know why.
They're nice.
These were ornamental poppies, and they were absolutely stunning. I'll insert a picture for all of about one day. And then they immediately died. But I'm saving the seeds. That's why they're still there. Periocanthus. Oh, no. Flowering cherry blossom type tree. That, again, was a stick. That actually was a stick from Sam's Nana. Again, and that's, 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah.
It's really bushed out this year.
Trimmed it top of it to better growth. It's
looking real good. This was also a bargain plant. Don't know what it is. But it's nice. It's bushed out. Also, this, me and Sam were debating for a while whether this was a weed that had come through or if it was an actual flower. But then we saw a flower exactly the same at the garden centre, so we now know it is a flower that I have planted. Don't know what it is though. It's yet a flower. What else we got? We got another sunflower. My sweet peas. Look how lovely they are. I am going to cut them. I've been saving them for this video, but I am going to cut them. Look at it, it's getting a little bit tall. It's going onto our neighbour's garden now, so I need to cut those.
More straws.
Straw flowers, yeah. And then this is all much of a muchness. There's not really anything different in here. Lobelia, straw flowers. Gadisha? I might be pronouncing that wrong. There's some perennials in here that haven't flowered or will hopefully flower next year. Loads of ornamental poppies that should flower next year. Lots of little perennials. More Rudbeckia. That's a normal Rudbeckia. I thought it was an Aries, but it's not. It's just a normal. So don't know what happened there. I obviously got my plantings mixed up. And that is some variation of a marguerite, which we like and we want to keep, but apparently they die in the frost. So we're debating whether we want to wrap it up in fleece and try and keep it. We'll see. My famed eucalyptus has really started growing. Took me ages to find it, and now I have. It's popping off. I'm going to put some cuttings from that in the bathroom at some point. Dahlia, slug-eaten dahlia, but it's hanging on. They're hanging on. Another nasturtium. This is the greenhouse. This is our rubbish little plastic greenhouse. It's on its 2nd year. It's not doing so bad. We've got tigerellas, really gross purple calabash. I know, they're heirloom tomatoes, so apparently they're meant to look a bit gnarly.
Yeah, apparently where tomatoes are eating it.
Yeah. San Marzano. The ones at the allotment have got blossom end drop, but these haven't. So, don't know about that one. Sun gold and black cherry.
And if anybody's thinking about going to get
Sun golds.
they are very
They're our top in our tomato taste test. They're coming out top so far. This is chilies and aubergines. These all need repotting. But they're doing okay. We've got a couple. The slugs again. The slugs are eating them. Why do the slugs want hot chilies? Don't know. More dahlias. I planted the bulbs really late, so they're behind.
lots of flies and insects.
Lots of flies in here. These are my winter sowings, which have come up lovely. Look at them. All sorts. These will go to the allotment.
More chilies. It's looking a bit soft, right?
This, yeah, more chilies. We've discovered that the mystery chili number 1 is a cayenne. We're not sure what the rest are.
We've got habanero growing up the
No. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
more dahlias.
We lost some labels. Yeah, more dahlias. Again. Yeah. These are due to go out though. But the slugs keep eating them. My lettuces, successionally sown. I thought these weren't coming up. Turns out they are coming up, but then they're immediately getting eaten by slugs. So we'll see how that goes. Californian poppies that are coming to the end now.
They're very nice when they were.
But they were absolutely beautiful. We also had some.
Sort of look like.
Yeah, they're really pretty. And they would self-seed, but Sam suggested we don't let them self-seed because they might go everywhere. So we are popping the seed things off. This is another aster. Aster, yeah, with a calendula in there. Not really sure how that happened, but
This one's going to go soon.
yes, more ornamental poppies. That one's already flowered. That one's waiting. Calendula is not flowered. Cosmos. Oh, the table. These are. Oh, what are these? These have been eaten. Is there a slug somewhere? These have been eaten. I can't remember what these are called. Gardilla? They're perennials, apparently.
You planted them.
Yeah. They were just spare, so I put them in these tomato pots.
Which
And
I was quite like those.
yeah. And finally, the pièce de résistance
Moved outside for this time of year, really.
is our lemon sapling that we grew from an actual pip from an actual lemon.
It's going to be really sad if we turn that as a nail.
I think, did we have this at our old house, or is this just here? So this has come on a journey, and now it's doing things. We haven't done anything to it. We've not chopped the top or anything, so now it's entered stage 2, which I think is before stage 3 of fruit. So it's doing things, and we're keeping it outside while it's sunny because it gets more sun outside than on the windowsill.
If you leave it on the windowsill, it tends to get outside.
So that is our garden. I would do the front garden, but we have neighbours, and it's a little bit uncomfortable. So I might do a little, just a panoramic view and do a voiceover because I can't. I'm too nervous to go out in front of the neighbours and vlog. So this is like an overview of the front garden. You can actually see Sam's lovely grass there. Compliment Sam on his lawn. I love it. We've got a couple of these like spiky tree bushes, some ferns, hostas, and then we've just filled it out with a little bit of lobelia, and some of these other tall plants. I can't remember what they're called. They're from the garden centre vlog. Then these are the pots that we've put on that little random bit of like extra land that we have. The dahlias have popped. These are looking really nice actually. I love the dahlias, and all our neighbours know that we're good at gardening, look, because we've got flowers. Some more Gousto. These are pots that I just potted up with random stuff. So there's Gousto, lobelia, geraniums, nasturtiums. There are supposed to be marigolds in there, and a little petunia that I got for Sam because he likes stuff like that. And then these are some asters in the pot next to the door, but yeah, a bit dry. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our garden tour. This is instead of actually vlogging today because we've not really vlogged today. Hope you enjoyed. The normal vlog will resume now. Bye. Okay, we're back to the regular old vlog now. I just thought I'd put that in because obviously we've not vlogged that much and we didn't vlog last week, and so I thought I'd give us a bit of an extra little special little bit to the vlog to not make it so bloody boring. Anyway, I have made a crumble. Plot twist, made crumble. We've had tea, we had pasta bake, but I chucked in all the leftover roast veg from yesterday and it was delicious, and we've got more leftovers, but now we've got leftover pasta. And yeah, that was 10 out of 10. I said that'd be a really good meal if you've got kids that didn't like vegetables, because you couldn't even really see the veg and it was obviously cheesy pasta. So if you had kids, chuck your roast veg in with your pasta bake and they'll eat it, because Sam ate it. He don't like courgette, he ate loads of courgette in that pasta. Anyway, the crumble. So I've just taken it out of the oven, so it is 12 million degrees, like literally 12 million degrees in there. So I'm going to let it rest. Also, Sam's gone for a shower, so we'll wait the amount of time it takes Sam to shower, which could be 5 minutes, could be half an hour, depends what mood he's in. And that's the leftover pasta bake, ready for lunches tomorrow. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I got some custard from the shop earlier. I actually remembered, so love custard. I would like to have ice cream with that because it's a hot day, but the shop didn't have any because I had to go to the silly little corner co-op because Sunday and everything was shut by the time I'd finished at the allotment. So, but we have got custard. And that's it for now. I'll probably update you when we eat the crumble to give a little taste test. But yeah, that's it for now. We're just very hot. All four of us, the dogs, very hot. The only one that's not hot is Thor, because he's been in his little cubby all day, although he does need a brush. We were going to brush him, but then we thought, oh, we'll do that after we filmed the garden tour, because when we brush him outside and his hair goes everywhere. And we thought maybe you don't want to see rabbit hair all over the garden. But that means it's got a bit late now. It is 25 to 9. So we'll reconvene after Sam's had a shower and we'll eat the crumble. Did a crumble taste test. I'm so hot.
Well, you're doing it to yourself.
I know, and I'm eating hot crumble with hot custard. What a nana.
Yeah, I've cooled down.
What a banana.
I've had a shower, I've chilled out.
Right, crumble time. You ready?
Yeah. I'm not eating mine, it's red hot.
Only the custard's red hot.
Why do you always get shit all over my bowl? Every time I touch my bowl,
Oh, that filling's nice. It's just got the right amount of like back of your mouth tartness.
Oh.
Winner, winner.
It's crumble, darling.
Rhubarb, strawberry and raspberry crumble dinner and custard.
I reckon the strawberries are definitely probably got lost in there.
I chucked them in. They were there. Summer fruits.
It's not night bedtimes, everybody.
Oh my god. I was not ready for that. I am literally in bed. Jesus Christ. I'm literally in bed. Tucked up. Snug as a bug in a rug.
Yes, I felt like you're tucked up and it's 25.5 degrees in this room.
Yeah, I like being cuddled, like, by the covers. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel safe if I'm outside of the covers. When I get too hot, I'll just chuck a leg out.
No, you'll chuck your leg out and I'll get all the duvet.
Yeah.
Start kicking me.
Yeah. We've not done an outro in bed for a while.
No.
Throwback to the original vlogs.
Yes. When we forget and then jump into bed and be like,
anyway,
oh, yeah.
I've had a shower, hence why my hair looks like a Teletubby.
Oh, pineapple.
And
we're going to bed because it's school night, work tomorrow. So, bedtime's for us.
It's going to be scorchio.
It's going to be a hot week, guys. Stay safe if you're in the UK.
27 tomorrow and 27.
Keep your dogs cool.
Yes, keep all your pets cool. Plenty of ice in the water for the dogs.
Don't know what we're going to do about Ted and Bella. Because they don't, Bella just sleeps, but Ted doesn't seem to realise the heat and he still wants to cuddle you.
And he
which
wants
makes
to play.
him hot and us hot.
But then he like doesn't drink or anything. He doesn't do anything, does he? Just literally just stays there.
Yeah, Ted doesn't seem to care about the heat. I wish I had Ted's not cariness. Anyway, bedtime. Get to bed. I am trying not to itch all of my mosquito bites.
That would be silly.
Do we have mosquitoes? Are they actually mosquitoes in
Yes.
England? Well, they love me. They've loved me the past couple of days.
They love you every summer.
Anyway, good night.
Good night.
So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu to you and you. And you.